Hey guys, Boston Bruce back. Operation 8 there. 4 extra innings. Second to the last turn for the U.S. Look at the income chart. Money in the bank. And the tech, which is basically done. I guess I could hit one. Bruce could too. None of it's really going to matter. So let's get to it. As I said in my last video, resounding Axis victory. Okay. KMT, $8. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they had 7. So we'll spend it all. We'll buy a militia, too, and save nothing. Okay. Attacks. They have an attack. We're going to attack Rihi. At least for one round. Coming out of Shanghai, 2 cavalry. Coming out of Suian, 5 cavalry. 7 infantry, 5 artillery, and 2 AAA. And I guess we might as well bring the guy from Beiping too. Yeah. And a mountain. No, because he'll have to retreat there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll send him anyway. All right. So let's start with our first strikes. We're going to have 5 at 3. There is no terrain. Not crossing any terrain. Make sure what a rondelle is. I'm sure it's fine. So 5 at 3. And no retreats. Hey, we got one. So that's the militia. He's dead. All right, now we got 5 boosted infantry at 3, and these can run away. And we got 1 hit. That'll be an infantry. Ooh, I almost forgot. So let me get some chips over here for change. I almost forgot about the runaways. Runaways. 2 runaways. So two runaways out of 5. And I had 7. That's 7. So that's 3 that didn't run away. Should have got more KMT troops out. All right, let's see how was that now. All right. So I had 1 hit. 3 are still there. 2 ran away. And that leaves 2 that I didn't roll for. So the 2 that I didn't roll for, and the mountain infantry. These are all at, well, now you'll do them separate. Here's the 2 at 2. Nothing. Mountain infantry. Nothing. Well, I'm only going 1 round probably anyway, so I missed if there was some runaways there. No, there wasn't. It was a 3-4. So, all right. So we still have 5 guys attacking. and 2 runaways. Those guys are done for the duration. And a mountain. AAA don't roll for. Now I got 2, 4, 5, 7 cavalry. Pay attention to the runaways. I see 1 hit, 2 runaways. That ain't too good. So that leaves 9. Let's see, has 11. And I have 2 hits. Did I take 1 off already? I don't even remember. It's awful. He has 11. I got 2 hits. That'll leave him with 9. So 2 cavalries ran away. I'll leave them in Suian. And the other 5 could go again. All right, now let's do his medium armor first. Of course it hits. That's 1. Let's do 6 infantry because he had 11. 2 hits, so that's 3. And 5 more. 2 more hits. So he had 5 hits. So I will lose 2 AAA. And 3 infantry. The mountain retreats to Bay Ping. The artillery into Suian. The 4 infantry into Suian. I think that's right. And the 7 cavalry. All right. So, coming out of Hope will be what's left there. Now, I had a AAA there. I don't think there's a AAA there. I think I only had, oh, maybe I did. The U.S., I think, sent one. Yeah, I think they did. All right, so all that's going to move into Suian. So that's 9 infantry and an artillery. So let's take off 7 cavalry. We didn't lose any of those. We got 4 infantry that were already came back. 5 artillery. The mountain stayed in Bay Ping. These guys are in Suian, these CCP troops. So Hope is empty. So let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cavalry. We're going to place 2 more. So that'll give us 9 cavalry. And we're going to place a militia. I guess in Bay Ping. So, Shanghai 2 militia. Yunnan hasn't changed. The other places with militia. Hope is now empty. Actually, heck with it. Put the militia in Hope. I hate walk-ons. You know that. All right. So the KMT in Suian is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 cavalry. 4 is 8. 13 infantry, 1 AAA, and 5 artillery. And a mountain infantry, and Bay Ping, and a militia, and Hope. And I should have had, what did I have? 3 hits? Or 2 hits, I think. I think I had 3 hits total. He had 5. So, not a good turn for the KMT. All right. Might as well do the USA at the same time. So, USA, again, this is going more on being the end of the game. It kind of changes how things are, but oh well. Tech, artillery, max, airborne, subs, and heavy armor. Black 7 is no good, that's armor. The blue 10 is subs, not that it matters. Green 8 is artillery, I don't think that matters, and that's it. So, artillery and subs. Artillery and subs. And we're not putting any subs down, so doesn't change anything. Just got our butt kicked. Bad play. All right, let's spend it all, and this is more based on being the end of the game. So we don't need any of this. I would have liked to get airborne, would have been nice. All right, so we get 88 to spend. We're going to spend it all. We're going to spend 48 on 4 jets, 6 on 2 airborne, 22 on 2 tacticals, $2 on a militia upgrade. We're going to repair a port in Midway so you can bomb it again. Lend lease the Anzacs and infantry, and I'm going to buy 2 infantry. So we're going to start on this side of the board. I have 2 combats. We're going to convoy raid. We're down to 1 little sub. Red is the attacker, how it always should be. Hey, all right. So, might have took 4 off the Japs, maybe. How wonderful. I'll put a 4 there for now and look it up later. All right. We will carpet bomb Wake Island. 1 into 29, 2, 3, 4 on the Wake, 5, 6, 7, 8 back. We've been really bad at that this game. And we continue to be really bad at that this game. That's it over here. Non-combat. We're going to amoeba. Place our 2 infantry. So transport comes over. The other transport goes over. Drops off 2. I build 2. I build a 3rd unit. That's an infantry. Goes to Samoa. Over to Sydney on the card. A little housekeeping. Last turn I built. Randall's getting great with the... Sergeant Shellho's getting really good with the rules. I built a colonial in Sydney. Can't build colonial in home country, so we just swapped it out for a militia upgrade. So didn't change the disposition. And that's it on this side of the board. I placed my units. I did my non-coms. And that is it. It'll probably be the same move next turn. All right. Now on this side of the board, we got not a lot of combat either. We're going to attack these 3 guys in southern France. Coming over from C-Zone M8 is 2 transports, 2 battleships. 1, 2, 3. We're going to take out a Lower Egypt. 3 infantry and a AAA. Man, all right. I'm gonna take him out anyway. I should win this battle. If I don't, there's some serious fucking issues with how bad my luck can be. Randall's funny. He mentioned it too, that his luck is like mine. I know. 3 fighters they can't hit, or whatever it was. All right, so that's the units coming on the amphib. Also coming, and I'm going to move the carrier because he's going to go over there anyway. So 1, 2, and the 2 planes 3. They'll have 2 left. I better get some dice out for this, just so I don't forget. So they went 1, 2, 3. They have 2 left. The fighters coming off the carriers. All right. So coming from northern Algeria will be a fighter. 1, 2, 3. He'll have 3 left. All right. Coming out of Madrid and out of Catalonia, 1, 2, 1, 2. And they'll have a lot left, so I ain't too worried about it. We're going to drop off 2 airborne. Coming from Catalonia will be a jet, 1, 2. So that was a regular strategic bomber and a heavy strategic bomber. Yeah, so takes care of everything on this side.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Let's see, next attack. There's no more attack, so that's the only attack. Let's see, from England, we have, let's see, where is this? Picardy. We're going to have from England a heavy strategic bomber come down with an airborne from Picardy. So he's going to go 1 into, oh man, they're all covered. 22, 2 into Picardy. Actually, never mind. 1 into 23, 2 into Belgium. 3, 4, 5. Drop him off, and he'll have 4 left. Just so I know. So that's 3 airborne, 3 infantry. These 2 have already moved. So coming from London will be a medium bomber, Southern England. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll have 3 left, just like the jet. I mean, the fighter from northern Algeria. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else we got? A little overkill. Heavy strategic bomber will carpet bomb over there. And he'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll have like 5 left. And then coming from southern England will be 3 fighters and a jet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and they'll have 2 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 left. So all these units will have 2 left. And do I really need them? The way I roll, actually, you know what? I'm going to leave. I'm actually going to leave those guys there for now. Yeah, so I'll have 2 jets, 1 tactical, 1 fighter, 1 medium bomber, 3 airborne, and 1 carpet bomber. So let's put these 2 guys here just so I know. And if he gets 3 hits, that sucks. But anyway, hopefully we get some first strikes. So I believe that is it. All right. Wait a minute. I have a heavy cruiser that I can get over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, can't. Okay. Well, I do have 2 battleships. Maybe I can get lucky with those. Oh, I did. 2 first strikes. So, now I've got, let's try 3 airborne. And we got a hit. Okay. I'm going to carpet bomb just to practice. And man, they still need practice. Okay. So he's got 1 infantry at 4. Of course. Like Randall, of course. Have to lose a unit. Just, cannot happen. So I'll lose an amphibiously assaulting infantry. I guess I have to. Oh, I don't suffer double casualty, so. But I think I have to. Sometimes rules get really complicated. So I think I'm going to lose an infantry, I guess. But I would rather lose an airborne. So for now, I'm going to take an airborne off. But you never know. That could be wrong with the rules. All right, so there's a jet and a tactical land back there. We're going to land a regular strategic bomber in Madrid. That came from wherever over here. Same with this other one. A fighter and a jet and a medium bomber will land in Catalonia. Two heavy strategic bombers left. One had a range of 4. 1, 2, 1. I can't fly there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he'll land back in southern England. So the heavy strategic bomber at 4. He'll come back to southern England. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so and actually the jet is going to land in over here too, so that'll be 2 jets there. And actually the tactical muzzle will land there too. No sense being on the carrier at this point. No non-combat. This is where I could make some mistakes. All right. In Portugal, we have an artillery and a medium armor, which are going to rail to Picardy. from Madrid, a medium armor, a AAA, and a rocket will rail to Picardy. So that is 5 rail moves. They have improved logistics. We got an infantry out of Madrid. It's going to walk over to Galicia, Leon? No, Catalonia? Catalonia, yeah. On a transport, we're going to pick up a rocket and a marine, and both these transports are going to come up 1-2 into going port, I guess, in England, but they'll drop off a rocket and a marine in Picardy. I'm not. I wonder if I ain't gonna do that. All right. So I think we're pretty much done with our non-combat. No sense being over here. So this fleet will come up 1, 2, 3. The sub will come over to 821. 3 destroyers and come over, join the English fleet. Along with the heavy and light cruiser. All right, so I think that's it. Let's place some units. All right, so we had a militia upgrade, and we repaired the port in Midway. I sent the Anzacs. All right, so the militia upgrade is in Picardy. So I'll add an infantry there. Oop, he's on the floor. We'll leave him there for now. All right, going in northern Algeria will be 2 jets. Going in Madrid will be 2 airborne and 2 tacticals. And actually, the Marine that went over to, she's going to stay there. As I place that, what else is left? Nothing, I don't think. Oh, 2 jets. 2 jets in Portugal. All right, let's do a quick unit. Let's collect some money. Nothing changed. We spent everything. I think we got 86. A nice turn. KMT have what? 5? 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5. And I spent it all, so they'll have 5 for next turn. Modifiers, coastal sums +1, radar, so +2. I had +2. He had +1, +2. So it was even. I think it was 5-1. So I think we did 4. Coastal sub, very effective. Better than carpet bombing. All right. So recap. San Francisco, a transport import, 2 infantry. Hawaii, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I bring over the 2 infantry? I'll have to look. Looks like it's light. Maybe not. Yeah, I must have brought them over. A jet, a fighter, a heavy strategic bomber, a militia, 2 militia, 4 infantry, an airborne, import, a fleet carrier, 2 heavy battleships, a regular battleship, a destroyer, naval transport. Midway hasn't changed. There's a fort, a seaplane, a jet. Import is 2 heavy battleships, 2 regular battleships, a heavy fleet carrier, a heavy cruiser, 2 destroyers, a regular transport, an attack transport, 1 AAA, 1 militia, 1 airborne, 2 marines, 3 infantry. I'll have to check on that. We got a militia on Samoa, tactical bomber in Sydney. We're down to an infantry in Cyrenaica, a militia in Northern Algeria, 2 jets. This destroyer comes up. Actually, do I want to do that? I mean, it doesn't much matter. It ain't going to do anything the rest of the game, so I guess we'll come through the canal, 1, 2, over to here in the I-5. Stay there for now. Portugal, militia, 2 jets. Madrid, 2 heavy, 1 regular strategic bomber, 1 heavy strategic bomber, 2 airborne, 1 militia, 2 tactical bombers. Catalonia, a jet, a fighter, a tactical, an infantry, and a medium bomber. In port is, actually, this is an amphib assault, huh? So if I can put the fleet carrier in there too, he'll go in port, but the 2 battleships are in port. Those are the transports. So they're in port. I did Madrid, I did Catalonia. All right, Sardinia, Southern Italy, militia each. Southern France, 3 infantry, 2 airborne, a AAA. In port, 2 battleships, a heavy fleet carrier, a regular fleet carrier, 2 naval transports. Let's see. Southern England, 3 fighters, a jet, and 2 heavy strategic bombers. Picardy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tanks, 1 tank destroyer, 1 mechanized infantry, 3 regular artillery, 2 AAA artillery, 1 airborne, 1 marine, 6 infantry, 1 marine, 1 airborne, 2 rockets. And that is it. Turning it over to Germany. See if they're going to do a little attack. They may. They have some options. But this is Boston Bruce signing out. Turn it over to Sergeant Shellhole for the final turn of the game. And we'll be wrapping it up. Boston Bruce signing out.